in the year of our Lord 2023, on behalf of Open Airways, welcome to Victoria Park in celebration of World Asthma Day. Yay! Bermuda joins countries from around the world in raising awareness of asthma with this year's theme, Asthma Care for All, as they're distributing asthma materials. This year, we would also like to thank and honor a very special person for the significant work she has done and continues to do for Bermuda. And she is literally a breath of fresh air. We're talking about co-founder of Open Airways, Mrs. Elizabeth Bowden, otherwise known as Nurse Liz. Nurse Liz, we here and the Bermudians around the island celebrate you and thank you for your many years and years of commitment, passion, and extreme enthusiasm in ensuring that we in Bermuda with asthma or other respiratory concerns can breathe. May God bless Nurse Liz, and God bless and protect Bermuda. Oh, yay! Oh, I can breathe well now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wasn't that fantastic? Mr. Ed Christopher. Woohoo!
That's because I was able to breathe.
As he so delightfully said, we are here this moment to honor Liz Bowden, Nurse Lizzie, and the amazing work that she's done for many years. She's incredible, as so many of you know. She's truly an inspiration to many, including myself. Today, against Liz's wishes, she only found out about this, I think, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour ago. So against her wishes, we're having a short but very sweet celebration of her career with Open Airways. I have the distinct pleasure of starting us off. Liz has had asthma all her life. When younger, she was constantly in and out of emergency. But then at the ripe age of, I forgot to ask, Liz took matters into her own hands and headed from Bermuda, where she lived with her lovely husband David, to the UK to pursue a diploma asthma care from the National Asthma Training Center. She did. In the words of the then current head of the training center, Greta Barnes, Liz was the UK's National Asthma Training Center's first overseas student. And what a student she proved to be. Not only did she successfully undertake the diploma in asthma care, but she returned to Bermuda determined to solve Bermuda's asthma problem. Liz saw a huge need for asthma care and said, I can conquer this. This is a small island. Little did she know these were the beginnings of an incredible career. Liz joined forces with co-founder Trina Godfrey. Liz was the asthma educator helping patients, teaching, and Trina behind the scenes making sure everything ran properly. For years, both Trina and Liz volunteered all their time for years and years. In March, we became an official Bermuda registered charity. They came up with 5 principles, 5 strategies for Open Airways to begin their work. Educate the patient, educate in the schools, educate the community, educate healthcare professionals. Many of you here were educated through courses, and provide equipment. Those 5 strategies that they came up years ago still stand today. All of our programs are based on those 5 strategies. In a few minutes, Minister Wilson will be sharing some of the incredible stats. Liz has spent 30 years helping those with asthma. It's her passion, it's what makes her tick, and she's so good at it. I sent out an email a few weeks ago inviting others to share words in celebration of Liz, so I just wanted to share a few of these. From a nurse working in the hospital, there can be no better success story than the proof of well-controlled asthma, namely significantly reducing asthma admissions. From a patient, Liz has had the same beautiful, caring, personable demeanor every single time I've called her. She may not have known my name, but she made me feel like she was she knew me personally and cared for my children like they were part of the family. Liz was a godsend. She definitely loves her job and is passionate about helping people, and it truly shows. You can't help but smile when in her presence. From a donor and a friend, my father and son both had asthma, so I know how life-altering that condition can be. Liz works tirelessly, as the nurse and protector she is, to make anyone whose life she comes into contact live a much easier and more fulfilling life. I'm in awe of the incredibly kind and generous and, of course, learned individual that my friend Liz is. This is from a nurse practitioner. No other nurse has had such a palpable impact on the lives of our community. Amen to that. From a local GP, thank you for your amazing passion and drive in helping so many individuals with asthma and COPD to live better lives. You're an inspiration to all in the medical field and have done Bermuda proud. To honor Liz, we have just a few other people that are going to give us tributes. As Liz steps down from the day-to-day workings of Open Airways, by no means is she stepping completely back. She'll still be on our board, driving us, enthusiastically pushing us. Stop at this. Today we honor Liz for all that she has done. Thank you, Lizzie. She just whispered that she's going to kill me. Okay, our first set of short, I promise, words are from former colleagues, all asthma nurse educators who have worked closely with Liz over the years in a variety of capacities. Nurse Jen, Nurse Debbie, and Nurse Tracy, and then our current Open Airways nurses, Nurse Holly and Nurse Lindsay. Take it away.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd just like to say I first met Liz when I did my first asthma course, and I wheezed through it, and she said, "You have uncontrolled asthma." And so we're friends ever since. So my name is Jennifer Wilson, and from the 2006 to 2013, I worked as the Department of Health's first school asthma nurse, in close collaboration with Liz and Open Airways. We made a difference, and we had lots of fun doing that. We developed a school asthma registry, and we found that 1 in 5 school-aged children had asthma. Our annual lively assemblies with Mr. Trigger, with Action Asthma, and the Big Bad Wolf, which children still recognize today. And we developed the Action Asthma booklets to explain in easy words how to control your asthma. In the words of our Healthy Schools coordinator, Marie Beach, Liz has been a strong advocate, a great leader, and social change agent. I have watched her team provide interventions in the schools for many a year, and I know that many children have enjoyed better health because of it. So we taught students about how to get rid of dust mites by putting their stuffed toys in the freezer, and not to spray in the bathroom, to open the windows, and teaching parents and students to throw out their old pillows and get a new one every year. So thanks to the support of local businesses, Open Airways has been able to provide a new pillow every year to every student with asthma. And in honor of these pillows that have been given out over the years, Liz, I'd like to present you with the golden pillow. But don't forget to change it every year.
Hi everybody. My name is Debbie Barbosa and I'm the asthma educator at King Edward Memorial Hospital and I'm a school nurse for the Department of Health. I have been working in partnership with Liz Bowden, the founder of Open Airways, for years. Well, Liz, I can't believe you're retiring. It's been a privilege to work with you, work with someone who is so passionate. No, I mean really, really, really passionate. Even waking up at night thinking of new ways to help Bermuda breathe. I started working with you in 1999 and we have always worked in a very close-knit partnership. Your dedication, hard work, passion has been an inspiration to me and you have kept Open Airways at the top of its game for more than a quarter of a century. As many have said, you are like the Energizer Bunny. We have worked with so many special projects and spearheaded and championed, and so many people in our community have benefited from your enthusiasm. You have truly made a difference in hundreds, if not thousands, of people's lives. Thank you for always supporting us, your team, with constant positivity and encouragement. I know that Bermuda and I truly appreciate all your hard work, dedication and achievements that may never be matched. Thank you for letting me be part of your dream. Life has officially given you permission to relax. Like that's ever going to happen. Happy retirement, congratulations and enjoy every minute because you deserve it. One of my favourite phrases from Liz is little things make a big difference. And those little things really do add up and make a huge difference. In honour of all those patients whom you taught how to use an inhaler correctly, I'd like to present you with a golden inhaler. You really are a superstar.
Where's my golden inhaler? Oops, there's all this stuff.
I know. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Tracy Nash, and until last year I was working with Liz at Open Airways as an asthma educator. And I basically got that because I had been one of Liz's students in her asthma diploma courses that she taught, and basically changed the future of my career from that. So we all know that Liz has been amazing in what she has achieved in Bermuda for people with asthma. And as already mentioned, Liz has had a huge impact on the lives of the many individuals she has helped. But what I think is one of her most important legacies is that she realized that to make a considerable and lasting impact, she needed help from all healthcare professionals in Bermuda. Liz recognized that by having well-trained doctors, nurses, pharmacists and physios throughout Bermuda, all giving the same message on how to treat asthma, we really would see a difference. So Liz and Open Airways have educated 150 or more healthcare professionals each and every year in the most up-to-date methods in treating asthma. This education has been through a variety of workshops and online diploma courses, all taught and aided by Liz, with her passion, her enthusiasm, and her boundless energy. Liz invited noted international experts to come to Bermuda to help with the education, and one of these, Dr. Fanta from Mass General Brigham's Asthma Centre, stated that Liz taught him a very important truth about asthma education. Simply, get the basics right. the right medications, how to use them, and how to avoid asthma triggers. Dr. Fanta and the Mass General Brigham Asthma Center would like to salute Liz and her amazing career and her inspirational dedication to the well-being of others. Liz has truly made a difference to the way asthma is treated in Bermuda and achieved lasting results in reduced hospital admissions and emergency room visits for asthma. By educating so many healthcare professionals, Liz can retire knowing that her good work will continue. Along with this education, Liz and Open Airways have distributed many spacers to individuals with asthma, all given with instructions on how to use them. Since the start of Open Airways, more than 20,000 spacers have been given out, all free of charge. And so to honour this, and to honour you, Liz, I would like to present you with this golden spacer. Happy retirement.
That is so funny.
Hi, my name's Holly and I'm an asthma nurse educator with Open Airways currently. My first experience with Open Airways was exactly 1 year to this day, where I got to see firsthand how passionate, inspiring and knowledgeable Liz is, sharing her own personal experiences with asthma to help others in need. The encouragement and guidance Liz has given us will form the foundations to hopefully making her proud and continue the great work that Open Airways does. There is never a dull moment with Liz, and when she's around, it's always fun. She will be greatly missed by our team. Thank you, Liz.
Good afternoon. I'm the new person on the block. I'm taking over from Liz as she retires, and I just want to say how very grateful I am that Liz has left a legacy, left a firm foundation for us to build on for the future. She's done so much. I just hope there are huge shoes to fill, and I just hope we can do it. We will need Liz's advice from time to time, so Holly and I want to present her with 2 very large wine glasses, also coffee mugs for when we're popping over and picking her brains and trying to get all that knowledge from her that she's built up over years and years and years of helping Bermuda. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, guys. I'd like to introduce the Minister of Health now. I'd like to welcome the Honorable Kim Wilson, JP MP, Minister of Health in Bermuda, to share a few words. Thank you.
Perfect.
Is that right? Right.
I think so.
Okay.
Does it lift? I just don't want to hold.
Oops.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yes. I think that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, as we celebrate World Asthma Day with nations worldwide, I'm here to thank Liz Bowden, the co-founder of Open Airways, on behalf of Bermuda for her commitment to improving the lives of so many in Bermuda. While I've heard that Liz will be retiring shortly, knowing Liz, I genuinely believe that her work and the impact of her work will continue far into the future. In 1994, after receiving a diploma in asthma care from the National Asthma Training Center in the UK, Liz set up shop here in Bermuda. She began offering free asthma education to anyone in need. That free asthma education continues today right here in Victoria Park. That's well over 10,000 days that Liz has dedicated to helping patients with asthma. And for those of you who know Liz, she will have tried to help people in some form or another over those past 10,000 days. Open Airways was officially registered as a charity in Bermuda on the 20th of January 2005. And throughout all this time, Liz has been passionate about helping those with asthma. She has deep compassion and a proper understanding for those struggling to understand their condition. And Liz has spent her life improving the lives of others and has also saved lives. We thank you, Liz, on behalf of Bermuda and the many people you have helped. In Bermuda, it is estimated that 1 in 5 children and 1 in 10 adults have asthma. And to quote Liz, asthma is common, distressing, disabling, misunderstood, life-threatening, and treatable. Hospital statistics show that on average, 4 people visit the emergency department daily for asthma and breathing concerns. Asthma is a huge problem to tackle, and Liz has done a great job with this incredible task. Emergency room visits have declined dramatically during her career, especially for those under the age of 18. And since the inception of Open Airways, asthma admissions to the hospital are down an incredible 82%. Yes. Over the years, Liz has been recognized through a variety of awards. In 1999, Liz was voted the Nurse of the Year by the Bermuda Health Department. In 2000, Liz received the Outstanding Contribution to the Field of Public Health Award. And in 2006, she received the annual Salute to Service Award from the Bermuda Health Foundation. In 2007, Liz received the Queen's Certificate and Badge of Honor for her work in asthma care here in Bermuda. And Liz was instrumental in the establishment of the Bermuda Hospitals Board Asthma Education Center. Recently, with the onset of COVID-19 pandemic, Liz was instrumental in establishing Open Airways Medication Assistance Program to help those unemployed, uninsured, or underinsured to obtain affordable asthma and COPD medications. This program has had a profound impact on so many people here in Bermuda. The success of Open Airways has been published in international respiratory journals as a model of asthma care for other countries around the world. Liz has presented the Bermuda Asthma Education Model multiple times at international conferences. Through all of these awards and recognitions, the most important recognition for Liz and closest to her heart are the comments from the patients on how their health has been improved due to Liz's compassion and care, and how they are now able to breathe more freely and easily because she taught them how to control their asthma. One older patient, before meeting and coming under the care of Liz, was barely able to walk a short distance down the street, and after Liz's help, that patient completed the end-to-end. Another patient's wife wrote, quote, "I can't tell you what an impact you have had on Bill. He is like a man who has been given a new lease of life. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have given him the greatest gift possible." And another patient by the name of Kim Wilson, who had 2 children, who met Liz over 22 years ago at the childbirth classes, and my children both also had asthma. And Liz answered so many questions as a new mom and having questions about asthma for me. She was patient and compassionate, and you calmed me down, if that can be said. So thank you, Liz. On behalf of all the people in Bermuda and so many, many, many patients that you have helped, we thank you. We thank you for helping us in Bermuda to breathe better. All the best.
Thank you, Minister Wilson. Our final thanks are from members of our board, which are the people that make it all tick behind the scenes.
Good afternoon. My name is Jamila Lodge, and I am very fortunate to have been invited to work with Liz, as well as the other board members and the other members of Open Airways. Joining me is Dr. Shana, and I think we have Tony, who's also here as well. So as members of the board of Open Airways, we wish to thank you, Liz, as well. We are pleased that you will continue to serve those in Bermuda with asthma through your direction and leadership as a continued director on Open Airways board. Liz, to you, thank you for your years and years of service. We want to present you with a symbol of our gratitude to represent the strength and commitment to the people of Bermuda. With a Bermuda. Firstly, we
so nice.
and it's yours. We hope you'll find time in your future to really enjoy your lovely garden, including caring for this young cedar wherever you decide to plant it. As it grows and matures, may it always be a symbol of gratitude from the people of Bermuda, of the strength you have given them, of the commitment and compassion you have shared, and of the countless lives you have improved through your many years of service. Thank you, Liz, for your dedication, your passion, and for your years of helping Bermuda breathe.
Thank you all for being here to celebrate our founder and our inspiration, Liz Bowden.
I'm not sure what to say, but thank you, and I've loved every minute of it. And the best thing is I've made so many friends along the way. I love you all. So I'm not going to fade away. So please still stop and talk to me in the street, and I will always help you breathe. Thank you so much.